A good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday morning on this Tuesday, and we do have some pretty tranquil weather here. As I was saying on our Good Morning Erie show, the headlines are that we don't have any big headlines. This is really kind of a boring week overall when it comes to storminess, whether it's rain or snow for that matter. Here's a live shot of downtown Erie, zoomed in on State Street here. You can see the flags moving well. Still a chilly breeze out there and some dampness. We did have a few rain showers move through, uh, but overall, just not a lot going on here. And our storm tracker again showing those showers and a couple more. Another little line here will move on through Erie in the next 10 to 20 minutes there. Then that'll move on. The good news is, looks like all of you can see the pinks here, but that's more in the central east of McKean Township, up toward Lock Haven, and eventually into Wellsboro. That's it. Um, and the Williamsport area down to the south. So that's good news, really, for travelers for today. I didn't have a big concern for frozen precipitation, but thought crossed my mind that maybe some of you out toward the east, Jamestown Warren corridor there, may get some freezing rain. That doesn't appear that that will be the case for the day. Our weather watcher temperatures are all pretty solid here, upper 30s to the lower 40s, and even Chandler's Valley and Canada Lake. Those are, along with French Creek and Corey, to the extent as well. When those four are above freezing, well above freezing, even after the rain started, it's a pretty good bet that we won't see any real freezing precipitation for the day. We have this kind of anemic front that is approaching here, and the front itself was not a big rain producer. You can see that little batch of moisture. The front is moving slowly. That's another good indication that it's not real cold behind the front, and in fact, the front is expected to pass on through. Oh, probably in a few hours here. And with it, if I can find my map here, there we go. They have a passing, models have a passing through, late morning or midday here. Look at the wind direction. Doesn't even change behind the front. Now, eventually it tries to get in, but the front washes out. A new low goes along the front, and it is, excuse me, um, and so you might hear some beeping. Sorry, my wife is sending me text here, and usually she doesn't text at this time of the morning, but she is today. So sorry about that. Yes, she is my number one, but I got to talk to my people here. Okay, we have a warm front moving through tomorrow, but even this next low pressure system is not really going to move, provide a whole lot here. Some showers in the morning. It moves on by. Now, a cooler northerly wind will come in tomorrow, especially during the afternoon, and that could drop our temperatures back into the 40s. Should be able to get into the 50s in the morning. After that, again, just not a whole lot. Pretty tranquil Thursday. Maybe get some sun. And this next weather system comes into the Midwest once again with the Gulf cut off, or excuse me, with Canada cut off. Just not seeing much in the way of cold air. Some showers Friday, along with maybe a little bit of wet snow. So good morning to you, Shelly. Good to see you out there in Corey. Got 36, definitely warmer than the past several days. Absolutely there. Peggy Ann, good to see you this morning. Danielle out in Mercer. Got a little rain out there. Bill Cox, good to see you, Bill. 40 up Waterford, and a happy Tuesday to you. Hello, Pat. Good morning to you. Hope all is well out there. And Phyllis out of Edinboro. Good morning. Barb, 38, a little wet out there in Cambridge Springs for this morning. And Lori, our other Edinboro gal, oh yeah, hot yoga in Erie. Good way to start the day. 37 for Lori out there at the borough. And everyone's favorite photog, Ron Valentine, good to see you. All is well at the Casa de Vecchio. Absolutely here. Um, I'm glad everything's okay with us. Hope everything's okay with you in the Casa de Valentine. Oh, that rolls off the tongue so well. Hello, Brett, our man at Cranberry Mall. Good to see you this morning. Um, White, Barb, I'm leaning green right now on the Christmas. I hate to say it, but I haven't looked. I got to look a little closer. My gut reaction is that it could, I think we have a better than 50-50 chance, if you had to twist my arm today, of a green Christmas. But we still have 19 days here. And, weather systems can always give us some fluky stuff at this time of year. I'm hoping for a white Christmas, not seeing it right now. We'll see how that goes. Marilyn, out the villages. Good to see you. Hello, Brett. Got some fog and rain. Thank you, Brett. There out at the Cranberry Mall. Got some fog and rain. Okay, so again, let's go right to the 7-day. Things are again. The big news here is that there's no big news in the weather. I have some scattered showers around, mainly this morning, mainly in the morning tomorrow. Scattered showers today. We should still be able to get into the mid to upper 40s and low 50s for tomorrow with those morning showers. Temps will probably fall into the 40s during the afternoon. Now, Thursday looks cloudy. Not much going on. Friday, if anything significant happens, it would be that day. We're looking at probably low 40s, rain showers, maybe some wet snow. I don't see any kind of accumulations, nothing to write home about there. And the weekend, some of the malls want to squeeze out a little precip. I'm not buying it for now. We're going with, like we say, continuity. That means I'm pretty much staying the course that Craig and Tom Atkins had in keeping the weekend dry. But we're watching it. The other thing, too, is the models are not in agreement with the temperatures. We're leaning toward the chilly side here. So but there is another model that we use a lot that's probably about 3, 4, 5 degrees warmer. So don't be surprised. I mean, a lot of times you kind of see how the models play with each other and try to come up with some kind of compromise, if not a solution that they both agree to there. So we might be bumping those temps up a little bit. Bottom line is, again, there's just no cold air around to really give some significant snowfall. Hopefully cold enough, though, at night where the snow and the snow mountains can make their snow. And hopefully don't get like 60s or 70s where a lot of that base will melt. Excuse me, not seeing that as well. So, it's not the coldest, but hopefully it's not too bad as far as the warmth as well. So that's it. That's how things are looking for now. I have several days off. I'm off for the rest of the week. And Craig will be taking over for me. So I hope you enjoy it. No big plans. It's use it or lose it time off. And actually, my wife and my daughter wanted to see the new Avatar movie in the studios. I thought it was out the 6th, but it's the 16th. So I guess we can't see that. That's one of those movies I think you really have to see in the theater. So looking forward to that. Otherwise, we'll probably kick back, get some things done, maybe add a few more things to the house, get it more into the holiday spirit. My wife has been, since my son got his apartment, my wife has been an organizational fiend. So I'm sure we'll be doing some of that as well. Not bad. Finally, after 22 years at the house, it'll finally look like we know where things are. Enjoy the next several days off, everyone. Catch you next Monday. Take care.